Welcome to Historical World. If you are planning to go to a Jackson Hole this vacation, must watch this video. We are going to share some of the amazing things that you need to do in Jackson Hole. Let's get started. A stay in Jackson Hole offers something for everyone. Your time in the Tetons will be marked by the serene to the extreme, from connecting to the cowboy spirit and unsurpassed outdoor recreation and adventure, to exploring 2 national parks. With all of this available, you're bound to discover a wealth of things to do. Experience the West in Jackson Hole. Jackson Hole brags that it's the last of the Old West, and the bravado is real. Like ghostly brands on the wilderness, traces remain of the valley's original homesteaders, and all over town the cowboy flair lives on in spades. Jackson Town Square is lined not with concrete sidewalks, but rather wooden boardwalks. The wood planking leads you to 2 iconic western watering holes, $1 Million Cowboy Bar, where you can sit on a saddle bar stool, and the Silver Dollar Bar in the historic Ward Hotel, where 2032 uncirculated Morgan silver dollars from the Denver Mint are embedded into the top of the famous bar. The spirit of the West is also present at the Jackson Hole Rodeo, the various authentic dude ranches in the valley and, of course, in the wide, open spaces decorated by sagebrush and even the occasional tumbleweed. Grand Teton National Park, the most accessible park for recreation due to its close proximity to Jackson Hole. This adventure-laden gem is 484 square miles, rich in extraordinary wildlife, pristine lakes, hiking trails, a multi-use pathway system, the Snake River, and, oh yes, serenity. And did we mention the majestic, awe-inspiring Teton Range that runs the length of the 100-year-old park? Getting close to those mountains alone is worth the price of admission. Watch detailed video on Grand Teton National Park, link below in description. Yellowstone National Park, from rocky flats dotted with plumes of mysterious steam to bubbling mud pots and geothermal pools in shades of startling aquamarine and goldenrod, there is no place on Earth quite like it. In fact, Yellowstone contains the largest concentration of geysers in the world, including its most famous geyser, Old Faithful. Watch detailed video on Yellowstone, link below in description. See wildlife. The term, Wild West, doesn't just refer to the frontier, cowboy atmosphere here in Jackson Hole. The greater Yellowstone ecosystem is chock-a-block with furry and feathered wild things. Nearly 500 animal species inhabit our region, including moose, wolves, bison, elk, pronghorn, bighorn sheep and bears. We have one of the few grizzly bear populations in the contiguous United States. A stretch of the Snake River boasts the highest concentration of bald eagles in Jackson Hole. 3 ski resorts skiing in and around the Tetons falls well into the world-class category, with not 1, but 3 major ski resorts located here. Snow King, known as the Town Hill, offers a lot for such a small area. The hill boasts one of the steepest sustained pitches, top to bottom, of any area in the lower 48. The King also offers night skiing under the lights until 7 p.m. Jackson Hole Mountain Resort has been named the #1 top destination for skiers by TripAdvisor. The mountain boasts acres of expert terrain and out-of-bounds skiing and the longest continuous vertical rise of any ski area in the country. Grand Targhee Resort is located on the typically snowier west side of the Tetons in Alta, Wyoming, and is known for the most powder days of any ski area in the country. Annual Jackson Hole events. Although it's a small mountain town, Jackson Hole is nonetheless the site for numerous events and festivals throughout the year that draw countless numbers of people from around the world to experience happenings both big and small. Historic Jackson Town Square. Town Square is the cultural, civic and mercantile heart of the town of Jackson. It originated as an open space in the middle of Jackson where no buildings had yet been built, surrounded by more developed blocks in the sparsely settled street grid of the town. The area was used as a commons area by people and occasionally as a thoroughfare for migrating elk. We hope that you have liked the video.